Several weeks ago, I went over 12 foods or food groups that can literally draw inflammation out of the body. Today, I want to go over in more detail what I believe to be the single best or single most important nutrient our body can take for many reasons. But before I do, I want to ask you a question. How many people die in the United States each year? It's a big number, 2.8 million. I've got this chart and I want to show you the discrepancy or the distance between heart disease and cancer and everything else. You'll see that heart disease is about 650,000, cancer is about 599,000, but everything else pales in comparison. Now, the question is, if you knew something was this good for your heart, plus 94 other clinically studied structure function issues within the body, anxiety, cell adhesion, cortisol, LDL, C-reactive protein, A1C, insulin sufficiency, total cholesterol, triglycerides, depression, ADHD, blood pressure, inflammation. If you knew that one nutrient could support the body in all of these ways, plus keep you alive longer and with a better functional outcome in your life, would you try it? If it was a food, would you eat it? What if the food was fish? This is last night's leftover dinner. A little bit of salmon, a little bit of cod. It is not hard to supplement your diet with a little bit of fish 2-3 times a week. Now look, I know there's a risk to eating too much fish with mercury, but it's a price you have to pay to have at least some omega-3 fatty acids from your diet. Now, we do know that you can supplement with omega-3 capsules. There are these neat little gel packs. This is from CORO Mega. Got it on Amazon. It's actually very good. I started taking cod liver oil, high in omega-3s, D, and vitamin A. And during this pandemic issue, it's important to have D and A. Now, the funny thing is I'm such a dork that I actually went and got my omega-3 levels tested. There is a test. I will put the link in the description for these omega-3 tests. It's called the omega-3 index test. Likely your doctor will not test you for it, so you can do it on your own. It's a very simple finger prick. My test came back 6.62. That's barely sufficient. I'm 18 to 40% off adequate levels, or optimal levels, or desirable levels. That's terrible, knowing that I eat fish and supplement. Terrible. Now, what is the good side? Just last week, I went and got additional blood work done, and my C-reactive protein levels was 0.1. Normal is less than 0.5. So from an inflammatory standpoint, I know that I am in the good range. Now, here's just a little side note, insider note, that our products, the products that we offer, you're not allowed to be on a blood thinner when you take our products. And we have a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people who are on blood thinners and they can't take our product. And wouldn't it be nice to either learn it yourself and then teach your children and your children's children about proper dietary intake of fatty acids? Look, so fat is not usable by the body really until it's broken down by bile and lipase. Once it's broken down from fat into fatty acids, it is the single best source of sustained energy the body will ever be able to use, period. In fact, I always, before my exercises, take fatty meals, lots of lipase, and I am good for any long duration athletic endeavors. Now look, it's not my job to tell you what to eat or how to eat, but it is my job to create a little bit of curiosity, a little bit of interest, so that you will go and study more yourself. In fact, I'm going to put the link to my resources. This came from examine.com. So you go to examine.com and put in fish oil, and you can read. It's massive. It's long, long, long. But the benefits are huge, and it comes from eating either fish, flaxseed, or supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids. I hope this helps. I hope this spurs a little bit of curiosity within you to take a little bit of either change to your diet or change to your lifestyle. Until we meet again, take care.